words.
Yes, I wish I had talent just like them.
Yeah, I think you have to keep up with me. Yeah.
Okay, enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So right now we're going to invite Shinan from Black Box Projects to give us a short talk. Please give him a round of applause.
Okay, thank you so much for the MCs. Oh wow, that is quite a number of nice pictures of me. Oh wow, I'm very flattered. Anyway, my name is Shinan, and I'm the founder of this thing called Black Box Projects. I'll talk about it later, but actually ties in with my friendship with Zi Cong. It's been around 10 years. I've actually known him since 2008, and a bit of spoiler alert, I actually had a chance to read his book a little bit earlier, which you guys can definitely support. And in it, as some of you, as individuals who come here today, I'm sure you know Zi Cong on a personal level on some basis. And his book, I'm going to talk a bit about his book and our friendship together. Is basically about overcoming challenges. What do you mean by overcoming challenges? Well, how I met Zi Cong in 2008, I was actually back in secondary school. We came from this secondary school called Haixin Catholic School. It was in the east. And at that point of time, I actually had my own set of challenges too. I was quite sick at that point of time. As a matter of fact, actually it was depression. I was suffering from depression at that point of time, and due to my own personal circumstances, and my parents also had some financial difficulties. So I didn't know about his story back then, and he didn't know about my story back then. So he just saw me as this guy who came in and out of school, that disappeared and appeared. It's like Pokemon, you know, you disappear and then appear, then you let it run away. And as we kind of got to know each other better, actually he and a couple of group of classmates actually reached out to me. I was in the library alone, you know, like being all just sad and emo and in a corner reading some stuff. And he reached out to me. And that was when the rapport and eventually the friendship built up. He actually helped me a fair bit by keeping me informed about what was going on in school and with homework. And I didn't know it back then, and until he told me very recently, because I wasn't aware that I actually did something for him. At that point of time, he was doing this thing called, I think it was N-level art. So actually, he needed some color pencils, and I just lent him my color pencils. I just gave him the whole thing, because to be very honest, at the point of time, I had my own issues. So I was like, you want my pencils? I just give my pencils. I just take my pencils away. Never mind. And it impacted him very greatly. And this is something he actually shared with me. And one of the things in life that we all really may not really be fully aware of or realize is that sometimes small little actions, small little encounters, even the random encounter at NTUC, you know, just rollerblading, the nice lady over there, it made an impact. And I guess Zi Cong's life is about him impacting others, and in some ways others impacting him. Zi Cong, honestly speaking, and having shared with me, and I actually see for myself, he has had a bit of a rough life. Just knowing on a surface level, you know, you can feel that he has challenges, and he really has put in the effort to overcome his challenges and circumstances. In this book, you will read about, you know, the trials and tribulations that he had growing up with his family. But with that being said, how he managed to, in some ways, do his best to try to hold his family together. He has also his fair share, and it's actually it's a very practical thing. It's a very big thing in his life, which is that of financial issues. But in spite of that, he still does his best to try to overcome for a better tomorrow. Now, you will read quite a number of adventures in his book about how, you know, these are learning experiences, how good people have helped him, and how not so good people who try to, you know, help him, but end up not helping him, and he really complains. Oh, sorry, as a friend, so then he really talked a lot to me about all kinds of people doing all kinds of funny things to him. But it's true. I mean, this happens to everybody at a personal level, you know. Not everybody is out there in your best interest, and some people are better than others. But with that being said, it's how we learn. And you will actually see that how he has overcome it. And another theme in his book that he talks a lot about is actually that of friendships, which to him are a very important thing in his life. Is friendships and relationships. I was actually very shocked to realize that he actually dedicated half a page of the book into putting my face and whatnot, and telling me about the colored pencil thing. I'm like, wow, so good. But with that being said, that is because he places a very big importance on his friends and his family. And that is why he's really decided to make this story and this testimonial, not just to show that yes, there are challenges in life, but at the same time, there are ways to overcome it, and he's also working his way to overcome his own personal challenges and make a better life for himself, his family, and for those around him. And yet, those challenges can actually be modified, it can be morphed into lessons, not just for himself, but for people who read his book and his own friends. And that, I feel, that is a very powerful testimonial. That is a powerful testimonial of resilience. That's a powerful testimonial of literally overcoming adversity in spite of being disadvantaged in certain circumstances. And to me, that is to be respected and applauded. So, in conclusion, Zi Cong and everybody here, his book and his life journey and Zi Cong as a person, to me, is really about overcoming all the odds. And in some ways, it's also in giving it into his hands. I hope that you'll continue to support Zi Cong on a personal or professional level, and that Zi Cong, there will always be people who are supporting you. That is definitely for sure. I didn't know you supported me, and I didn't know that I supported you. But sometimes, things take time to play out. And that is why today, when he actually asked me to MC, I was more than willing to. Because he is my friend. And it's just that simple. And with that, thank you so much, and I hope that you'll continue to support him. Thank you.
It wasn't easy growing up with a violent, abusive father. I saw how my mom suffered and her sacrifice for us, even at the expense of comfort. During my secondary school years was nothing but struggles, with little or no money for my daily expenses. It forced me to constantly plan ahead for the things I needed. My parents' divorce had left me a void that was filled with negativity imprinted in my character. This took a